Welcome back to Awesome Possum Hobbies and Games. I'm Chris, and today is my favorite day of the week. Yes, it is TCG Player Mail Day. I got my latest order in. Let's go ahead and check it out. This one is something a little bit different. It is, can you guess what deck I'm working on? Let's go. Here we are with another direct by TCG Player. These are not sponsored in any way by TCG Player or by anyone else other than my own pocketbook. I just like buying from TCG Player because it gives me the most opportunity to be able to build a deck for the least amount of money. So here we are with the stack. This time we are playing a game in this video. It is called Who's My Commander? You know, if you guys watched Pokemon back in the day, which I did not, but some of my kids watched them when they were younger. At the end or between commercials, it was who's that Pokemon? Instead, who's that commander? Let's go ahead and play the game. I'm going to go through and talk about some of the cards. And in the comments below, who do you think the commander is for the cards I put in here? So, first card is Luxury Suite. It is a land and enters the battlefield tapped unless you have two or more opponents. It taps to reduce a red or a black. Next one is Raucous Theater. This is the borderless version. It is a land, Swamp Mountain, and enters the battlefield tapped. And when it enters the battlefield, you get to Surveil 1. Those two guys go really well together. Next one is Luminor Cesaris. 1 black, 2 colorless, legendary artifact creature. Necron, Secrets of the Soul. You can tap, sacrifice another creature, add another amount of black mana equal to the sacrificed creature's mana value. It's a 3/3 for only 3. Next one is Primus Eliminator. 1 black, 4 colorless, 2/3/2 creature. Asteri's Warrior. When it enters the battlefield, you get to choose one. Destroy target creature, or creature's target opponent controls gets -2/-2 till end of turn. Nice little single-sided board wipe for small creatures. Next one kind of will throw you for a loop. You have to really know what this card does. It's a colorless mana artifact. For 1, you get during your upkeep, you can add 2 colorless mana to your mana pool. This mana cannot be spent to play spells, but it is good for abilities. Next one is Phyrexian Delver. 2 black, 3 colorless creature, Phyrexian Zombie. It's a 3/2, and when it enters the battlefield, you can return target card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. You lose life equal to the card's mana value. Priest of Urabrask. 1 red, 2 colorless. It's a 2/1 creature, human cleric. When it enters the battlefield, you get to add 3 red mana to your mana pool. Next one is Mahadi Emporium Master. 1 red, 1 black, 1 colorless, legendary creature, Cat Devil. It's a 3/3. At the beginning of your end step, create a treasure token for each creature that died this turn. Great way of creating lots of treasure if you have things that go to the graveyard. Next one's Herald of Leshrac. 1 black, 6 colorless creature avatar, 2/4 flying with cumulative upkeep. This one is a good cumulative upkeep. Gain control of a land you don't control. He gets +1/+1 for each land you control but don't own. When it leaves the battlefield, each player gains control of each land he or she owns that you control. Big fan of this card. For only a 2/4 flying, not bad. Next one, Stadium Vendors. 1 red, 3 colorless, 3/3 creature goblin. When it enters the battlefield, choose a player. That player adds 2 mana of any one color they choose. Next one's Zealous Conscripts. 1 red, 4 colorless creature, human warrior. Haste. When it enters the battlefield, gain control of target permanent until end of turn. Untap that permanent. It gains haste till end of turn. It's a 3/3. Next one's Siege Gang Commander. 2 red, 3 colorless, 2/2 creature goblin. When it enters the battlefield, you get to create 3 1/1 goblin creature tokens. For 1 red, 1 colorless, sacrifice a goblin. Siege Gang Commander deals 2 damage to any target. Next one's Species Specialist. 2 black, 2 colorless. It's a 2/3 creature human warrior. When it enters the battlefield, you choose a creature type. Whenever a creature you control of the chosen creature type dies, you get to draw a card. Next one is Deflecting Swatch. 1 red, 2 colorless instant. If you actually pay the mana cost for that, you're doing something wrong. If you control a commander, you may cast this spell without paying mana cost. You may choose new targets for target spell or ability. Next one's Victimize. This is the special guest version. 1 black, 2 colorless. It's a sorcery. Choose 2 target creature cards in your graveyard. Sacrifice a creature. If you do, return the chosen cards to the battlefield tapped. Next one is Young Necromancer. 1 black, 4 colorless. It's a 2/3 creature human warlock. When it enters the battlefield, you may exile 2 cards from your graveyard. When you do, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Next one, Saw in Half. 1 black, 2 colorless, instant destroy target creature. If that creature dies this way, its controller creates 2 tokens that are copies of that creature, except their base power is half the creature's power, and the base toughness is half the creature's toughness. Round up each time. Next one is Mind Claw Shaman. 1 red, 4 colorless. It's a 2/2 creature Viashino Shaman. Missed an opportunity there. I really wish it had been a Minotaur, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. For 2/2, and when it enters the battlefield, target opponent reveals his or her hand. You may cast an instant or sorcery card from the player's hand without paying its mana cost. Cool. Body Snatcher, 2 black, 2 colorless. Creature Phyrexian Minion, 2/2. When this card enters the battlefield, exile it unless you discard a creature card. When it dies, exile it and return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. And now, just a series of sticker cards. Ancestral Hot Dog Minotaur, Unhinged Beast Hunt, Narrow-Minded Baloney Fireworks, Playable Delusionary Hydra, Eldrazi Guacamole Tightrope, Unstable Robot Dragon, Wrinkly Monkey Shenanigans, Space Fungus Snickerdoodle, Night Brushwag Ringmaster, Slimy Burrito Illusion, Elemental Time Flamingo, Demonic Tourist Laser, Trending Circus Pirate, Spooky Clown Mox, which I'm probably not going to use, Carnival Elephant Meteor, not going to use, Primal Elder Kitty, not going to use, and Urza's Dark Cannonball. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my TCG Player Mail Day this week. It is, of course, a game this time. Who is the commander? Put it in the comments below. And until next time, I hope you have a fantastic week and keep it rolling.
And thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please take the time to like the video and subscribe if you'd like to stay updated. Have a great day and keep them rolling.